Hello buddy, welcome to a brand new series that we're going to try and do, I suppose. Formula 1, and the challenge we're going to come up with is we've taken on RAIKKONEN. Let's see if we can go through a season, see if we can win the championship with him. Obviously I think last season out of the four main guys, he wasn't the weak link, but he was the one that wasn't getting anywhere. He was obviously obviously told to move aside for Vettel. I don't know how many times, so we can ignore all that and we can do it ourselves. So let's see what we can do. Might be fun, might be shy, one way or another. Let's give the first race a try anyway. Let's get started. We qualified 6th on the grid, so see where that gets us. Okay, not bad start. Get between the two Red Bulls and down into the first corner. What a start! Yeah, that was not bad. Now that Hamilton got off as well, because Hamilton was third. Bottas was in pole and Vettel was behind him, and obviously then the two Red Bulls. But I don't know. I'd love to see that one again to see how Hamilton got through. But this is probably, we couldn't have asked for a better start, really. I was just hoping they're all battling each other at the back, which should hopefully leave us to get a bit of a gathering. The thing is, I do want Vettel up there as well, obviously, because how on earth did I eclipse that? Because obviously we're going for Ferrari as well, so. Definitely seems to be losing a bit of ground to Hamilton now, but not smooth as what we would have liked. This is not bad. This is provided I don't make any mistakes. That's what could hinder me, is mistakes. A couple of times the car seems to just, I don't know what you want to call it, do its own little thing. Seems to head out and not seem to stick to the track for some reason. Don't know what you want to call it, but it's frustrating. That's all I'll say. So we've gone with 25% race time, so this one's giving us 15 laps. The top 5 laps is probably a little bit too short. I think you get a pit stop in the 15 window, or 15 lap one, so you just see there the front was just heading off doing its own bloody thing. Bottas is definitely catching me. When DRS kicks in, I'm going to be in trouble. Oh, made a slight error. Did you take advantage? If anybody, I want Vettel to be the one to take advantage. Here he goes now, Vettel. Can he? No. You see the beauty of with Vettel, battling Bottas. It just makes him go on the defensive a little bit more. It's terrible how far back I am though. Why am I so slow? Actually a little bit frustrating as well, because I would have loved to have given Hamilton a bit of a race. But he's just gone. He is gone on his solo. You know, when Hamilton's out in the front, you're very rarely going to catch them. I think if you're... There's no overtaking. Right, some information on Ricardo's out. Car issue. It looks like they're retiring. It's not too bad. We can take that. We can take that. Okay, some information on Bottas. They have some kind of mechanical problem. Oh, lovely. Come on, Vettel. That should be you then, kid. Oh, Bottas still in third though. Come on, Vettel. Surely be able to do it on the DRS. Couldn't Hamilton's car that had the problem then? We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs. We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? So they're going to change up my strategy. Which could make things very interesting. Nearly off there again. Foxy frustrating. Well, Bottas seems to be holding quite a lot of them up there at the moment, whatever's going on. I don't really understand what's happening in that race. Vettel still isn't past him. I thought with DRS he would have been gone now by now. Does not seem to be happening. It's not really giving me a gap, is it? To Hamilton? That's miles back, but I wouldn't mind knowing how far back. Nice to know something. Quickly glance, see what's behind me. Okay, there. So I can see where Hamilton is up ahead. So the gap to our teammate is 4.0 seconds. So 4 seconds ahead of Vettel. Come on, Vettel, you should be overtaking Bottas. The fact that I said Bottas had a problem as well, I thought, right, that's it. He's run past him there now, but I'm surprised at that. Especially with DRS as well, I thought he would have been gone. Obviously that's Verstappen behind him as well. 2.5 seconds. There's still no sign of Hamilton up ahead of me. So I can see him where he is on the track radar, on the track map on the bottom left, but I cannot see his physical car up ahead. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, I've gone wide, have I? No. Thought I messed that up completely. So I'll walk third of the way through. The pit window has opened. And we're coming in next race, or next lap. This lap, sorry. Right, the lads behind me have gained rapidly on me somehow. Didn't think I'd slow down much somewhere, but I have somewhere. This is not good. Oh, I just messed that one up there for a second, I tell you. Yes, sir. This is the first F1 I've had, I think, since 2011 on the PS3. And I have to say that the rule, not the rule, but all the differences added now. With doing a proper start and all this kind of stuff. And now watching a speed limit you're heading in. Now watch the wall and why not now? Right, so I'm currently down 6th. I'm on the super softs now, so just see what difference we make.
See these tires through to the end now.
Right, a lot of traffic's after coming up behind me here, so I need to make sure that they're not going to do anything silly. A couple of times I've been hit from the back, and I tell you what, I mess up the whole race with it. I have not started this lap greatly. Don't know what it is. In terms of seeing any of the boys, there's not any of them really up ahead of me, so I can only assume that most of them, well, most of them didn't pit. Any that I've seen didn't come in with me at the time, so hopefully I can. There's Vettel gone in now. I don't think I'm gonna get around. He's gonna undercut me. This is going to be close.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds.
So I'll come back out in second, which has worked for me. Well, I've gone around and got second. But it's Vettel that's behind me this time. So he has got second, thank God, in terms of that race. Now how far has Hamilton gone ahead of us? Once again, I still don't see the shite. So it's basically halfway now, so I don't think unless he has an incident, unless something happens, we're not going to be doing anything other than what we're doing, I don't think. And my problem is that Vettel is, you know, within touching distance. He might even have DRS. So that's going to be, well, I'm going to be screwed because I have nobody ahead of me. You can see by the map I'm not getting any further ahead, really, because we're going to be in the same kind of car, so same tyres, same everything. Only is, I think that's Bottas or Verstappen behind him, so They'd be causing them problems. Which causes what we need. So I can see where Hamilton is. He is a mile ahead of the rest of us. I don't think there's a point in even worrying about him. This race is definitely his unless he has an incident. A bit like myself.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Kvyat out of the race. There's a few dropping out now, alright. Bottas is now set the fastest time. That's not great. The last thing we need is him interfering. He's got loads of time to do it as well. Completely messed up that. So it's going to be an interesting challenge though, is, you know, how are Red Bull going to do in this? Is it going to be three-way shootout as in constructors? I know obviously they lost Ricardo already this race, so that's big points drop, but should be interesting to see where they're going to hang around. So Vettel is right on my backside now. I think he should have me with DRS now. Nope, I thought he would be right past me with that stage. Surprised. So the only thing that could change it for us, I think, is if Hamilton crashes or something happens to the car. That's the only thing that's going to work in our favour. Oh man, I think they're cutting that. So Vettel is still well up our backside. I know it's not the easiest place to overtake on this track. It's one of those race courses that's not, it's not very overtake friendly. But this is where they should be about to get me. Is on here. DRS. No, I don't know what it is. They seem to mess up when they get to that corner. Because he was right behind me going into the last couple of corners. And then that corner just, I don't know what it is about him. So he's staying close to me this time though. You can see the arrow. I wonder how aggressive the AI is in terms of teammates, or does that matter? Will he still just attack? Whoa, I almost lost it. That's definitely cost me time. car just completely bogged and went its own direction. And that's definitely allowed them in this time. So if they can mess it up again, whatever it is they do normally, please do it again. And again, they seem to be back further again. It's weird, I don't know what it is. So we got 3 laps remaining. They're not good this game as in actually dealing with real tyre situations. But this car feels like it's losing a bit of grip. Don't feel as comfortable going flying into corners. I said you on that last one, it just kind of started swinging out a little bit on me. Kind of the last thing that I need. So funny enough, I have not had a chance to use DRS this entire race. Which has been the only kind of hoodoo, if you will, that we've had. The fact that we haven't technically raced. It's the frustrating part of it. Though I think we've done okay so far. I messed up again there. To keep them behind us, because I have to admit 4 laps ago I thought we were gone. I was waiting to get overtaken, I have to be honest. Yeah, this car is jittering around now at this stage.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah. It gets frustrating that. Because it just gives them behind me the chance. So if I take it a bit slower. I'm taking it too poxy slow now. It's not going to help either. My frustration is I have a very funny feeling that they're going to catch me. Not necessarily on the last lap, but on that last straight. What is the bet? They all overtake me on the last straight. I end up back down in 5th or whatever it would be. Still there, I'm a bit confused. Whoa, fucking thing goes again. So frustrating. Oh, here he comes. Whoa, 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 I'm getting absolutely smashed from the back. What the hell? What did I tell you, the last second one they were gonna bleed and start on me. Man, I tell you, they absolutely thumpered me in the back.
Great work. Well done. We're really
I was torn left and right there. I just thought the bleeding. I thought when I said check a flag, I thought we were done. I tell you what, I am absolutely relieved that we got through that.
A great win then for the Mercedes team today. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
The difference was clearly in the strategy. You could tell they'd done a lot of work on the pit wall to really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres. And it highlights just how much of a team sport this really is. But credit to the driver as well, though. There's
In fairness, worthy winner, he definitely
behind the scenes without a talented hand on the wheel, of course.
he definitely deserved the win.
Dies down after another eventful Grand Prix. Here come the top three out onto the podium.
But definitely a good result for Ferrari. We done well there. 2 of them on the podium, so well done, Lewis. Hopefully we can get you next time.
And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
I'm going to say Stoffel Van Dorn. It was probably one of his best drives this season. I was thoroughly impressed.
And now let's take
Van
a look at
Dorn,
the
yeah.
constructors' standings. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
You said Mercedes moved to the top of the table and what did he do, yeah? Getting confused how the points work, aren't we? Well, that's alright, that's okay. I think in terms of the race, I think we've done okay there, so let's hope it continues like that and we continue to push well. And for the first race, that was a good race in terms of what we did. We done more defending than we did attacking, so we done all our attacking in the first corner. So say nothing else. Anyway, till the next one.